right.
Hello, Sugar Muffin.
What do you want?
I want you, little boy. Nice hair. Really nice hair.
How'd you find me?
Why, I seen you on SnapMaps, little Ricky.
Remember doing that one as a kid? In a world where people hate pedophiles, but make it easier for them to do their dirty work. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, then feel lucky. And not lucky at the same time, because I'm about to take that away from you. Like a pedo, taking away a child's naivety. I'm talking about SnapMaps. If I'm honest, I cannot believe how crazy of a thing it is. So it's sort of weird to describe it, so I may as well just go in and tell you what it's all about. With SnapMaps, you can spy on anyone you want in the world, as long as you're friends with them and they've chosen to not go ghost mode. SnapMaps is an accessory with Snapchat. With the app, it will allow you to see people's locations. Now, if that doesn't sound creepy enough to you already, then let me describe a little bit more. The way the app works is as long as you have a friend with somebody on Snapchat, you can see where they are at all times as long as they've chosen to not go ghost mode. But the weird thing about ghost mode is that it's got a catch. Something spicy that catches you out in the moment. With ghost mode, you can see where everybody else is, but nobody can see where you are. Which makes you look even more fucking creepy. If you couldn't tell by my skit at the beginning of this video, I'm going to take the piss out of it. SnapMaps is one of those ideas that comes along every few generations and absolutely bends time and space. It's created a new culture. As you can see, the meme culture has already gotten on this. So tasty to the tongue. So if I was going to give you information, definitely stay away from this. Unless you want people knocking on your door and seeing where you are without you knowing. If you're a pussy, then don't get in on this. But if you're not, get in. It's such a thrill ride for all the people that are involved. The thing that technology has got to a point now where you can literally see where people are is actually just crazy to me. Even though we don't need it, neither did anybody ask for it, but I don't know, thanks? I wonder who came up with this brand new fucking crazy idea. Snapchat is either run by a bunch of pedophiles and creeps, or it's run by absolute inbred retards. Good idea would be to add Snapchat Maps. Oh yeah, Snapchat Maps is a good idea. With Snapchat Maps, you'll be able to see where everybody is whenever you want. And you can add people and you can see where they are. Like a 21-year-old man could add an 11-year-old girl and see where she is. That's a good idea! With SnapMaps, it almost feels like a conspiracy theory. In fact, let me check. I feel like a conspiracy theory would already be made out of this. See, it's already here. Ready? For those of you with Snapchat, you know they introduced SnapMap yesterday as a way to see where your friends are, and even random people on the map currently are and possibly what they're doing. That's what I wanted to bring up too. It's just like an extra touch of the creepiness to go along with this. Not only can you tell where people are, but you can also tell if somebody's driving or if somebody's flying. I know. It's fucking creepy. As cool as the technology has come that far, I also kind of feel like it's creepy. I know you can turn it off so people can't see where you are, but I don't know. The whole thing just seems creepy and unnecessary. What do you guys think? And wow, to my surprise, everyone agrees with this. I'd actually like to see your guys' comments, just telling me if you think this is creepy. I know for one thing I am, and I know most of you are, but, you know, you might get that spicy pedo out there who might not find it that creepy. Then under that, Shane Dawson on Twitter, I just found out about SnapMaps. What did he say about it? Yes, my friend, yes. That is literally what SnapMaps is to me. Although how dirty and weird SnapMaps is, it does have its perks. So with SnapMaps,
you'll be able to tell if your girlfriend's cheating on you. For example, let's say your girl forgets to turn off her SnapMaps, or even if she doesn't, she actually turns it off. If she turns it off, you can ring her up and ask why, or if she has it on, you'll be able to see where she is. If it's on, you'll know she's around somebody else's house. If she's not, then you'll be able to... If it's not, then you'll be able to ask her why it's turned off. Or... if it... yeah. Altogether, this whole system is fucked. And I get that we're trying to push ourselves into the future every single day, every single hour, and every single minute, and every single second, but we sort of need to take a step back and ask ourselves this. Does it get to a point where technology can not only get too technological, but also too fucking weird and creepy? And SnapMaps is a great way to show us that. I'm not saying the full idea is a bad idea, but I'm saying the way that they've put it out and how easy it is to find out where other people are is just mind-boggling to me. Altogether, technology has amazed me once again. It will always come to amaze me. It's fucking crazy. And this is also just another way to get parents absolutely fixated with knowing where their kids are at all times and taking it to a new extent. So these poor kids out there whose mums are too controlling of their technology and what they're doing at all times, it will get to a point that they're going to figure this out and they're going to want to download Snapchat, add their son or daughter or mixed gender specified wooden plank son girl, and with that they're going to try and see where they are at every single moment in time. It feels like people are getting so fixated with how dangerous the world is nowadays that they're forgetting the beauty of the world and how amazing it can be. The world isn't just some fucked up ball of fire and absolute torment as seen on like fucking Zombieland. And I understand there are definitely things to watch out in the world, but you can't take it to a point when people are just fixated on safety and what not to do and what to do. The whole point of life is to not give a shit and just have fun. But obviously, keep yourself safe. As a great man once said, calm the fuck down, everyone. Guys, that seems to be it. So listen, if you're gonna learn anything from this video, don't download Snapchat Maps. Or do download Snapchat Maps. Don't spy on people. Or do spy on people. Altogether, do what you want. Because it seems that with this app out, you can do whatever you want now anyway. And don't worry, don't think that you're the creep, because everybody's now going to be the creep. Pedos, don't you worry out there. You're not the weirdos that we used to think you were. Now we're all involved, and we're part of your hip crew. And the way how people used to say that Pokemon Go was bad. God, the new Lucasade is shit.
Tomorrow is much like John Cena.
How so, Doctor? You won't see it, lol.